where it was VQ trying to fight their way out of obviously the loser's bracket, I guess you could say, and they managed to take down SoaR 3-2. Now SoaR on the back foot, down 2 maps to 1, as you can see in that lovely animation at the top of your screen. Can VanQuish win this hardpoint? They weren't very good at hardpoint in the first best of 5, but in the second best of 5, they dominated hardpoint Yemen.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, you know, that's a very great observation there, Ben, because, and here's the thing, you know, you're welcome, buddy. But I got to point out that SoaR, you know, it took a lot of effort to do that. If you're VanQuish, you don't feel bad about that defeat. You're still up 2-1 in the series. You're going into hardpoint. You displayed your dominance on hardpoint Yemen, although that is a very different beast in comparison to a lot of the other hardpoint maps in this game. But still, it needs to be said that I think VanQuish, they're still feeling fairly confident.
Yeah, they definitely are. I mean, you can see the scoreboard just growing and growing right now. 25-4, and it's going to be VQ who are controlling the rotation as well. That's going to be key, but John is going to need to get a few kills here, as there are going to be a few SoaR players rushing towards him. Picks up one. Can he find a second on the hill? No, he can't. Fizzit, meanwhile, he's going to be picking up the scrap time on the old hill. That was fantastic play from SoaR. They needed to get those kills. They could not allow VQ to extend that lead.
That's right, and Fizzit here, he's going to be waiting by statue to see if he can connect with anyone. Dito, he's going to be on the prowl inside of SoaR, meeting one of the members of SoaR, winning that gun battle, as you saw on the bottom right of your screen. They need to start getting in there and just forcing and putting a pressure in and just making SoaR sweat. Fizzit now making his way in, did see a player, but instead goes for the guy on the outside. Then he's going to decide to make his way in. That's just the thing about Fizzit, man. He has just been, his movement has been great. His aim has been solid. I mean, he's been shooting people through walls. Like, it's just, it's been a ridiculous day for him.
It's been a crazy, crazy day. Nice play from John, picking up the kill on the hardpoint and getting the secure bonus as well. You can see the scoreboard starting to go back in favor of VQ. 13 seconds left. Again, the race of rotation is going to come down. Who is going to get it? Well, you can see Heist climbing up the ladder. There's going to be 2 people inside that hill, and Heist was completely oblivious to that. He's going to get taken down, and look at where he spawned.
Yeah, he goes all the way back there, you know, but look at the bottom of the map there. Oh, right there. There you see Stain. So he's gonna look to pick off a couple of players here and hopefully give his teammates better spawn. He just needs to stay up. Finding one player, that was gonna be Shills getting taken out. Dito with a stop on high. Stain now advancing forward. He's gonna get met at the window there with that MSMC. Not much you could do in that one. Got this right inside of the house. It's just like, it's crazy because you have those close range battles and a doorway just separates, you know, the two of you, and just the way that these players are playing so fast, so intense. But Stainville, as you can see on your screen, he's just continuing to apply the hurt.
Yeah, really, really nice play coming from VQ on that hill. They picked up a big, big chunk of time. And you can see the rotation as well is going to come in. Stainville needs to try and get away, not going to be able to do so. Who's going to be on the next hill? It is going to be SoaR, but we've seen how easy SoaR have been broken a few times. They just haven't looked good at holding those hills. And I'm going to have a quick look at our scoreboard and just have a quick look. Methods 10 and 8. You got Dito 11 and 6 as well. Right now, Heist struggling again, only 2 and 9.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Heist has had his up and downs in this series here. Hopefully he's going to step it up. It's like not that late to do so, and Heist here is going to be the one on your screen. He needs to just get inside of this hard point or just support on the outside. You know, look to see where the players are going to be coming from. You always want to push green, because by pushing green, you're preventing them from being able to get, you know, access to 2 different entrances. The upper window, as you can see right there, where Heist is shooting out of, and the door down there. You want to make sure you prevent that. So you got to get aggressive on that side. But VanQuish, they know that. So what they do, they position a guy top green, and they just continue to send bodies inside of the hard point.
Yep. And right now, SoaR are coming back into this game. However, in goes John, in goes Shields. They're going to get the trade-off, but only 7 seconds worth of time. So not that big of a deal, to be completely honest with you. It's just mere scrap time. SoaR did so well at holding that hill and so well at coming back into this game. And it's going to be SoaR, once again, starting off in control of the hill.
Yeah, and this is good for them because they're going to be able to tie it up now. They're going to be able to bring it close together, and this is a great opportunity. Of course, as we see Methods, he is going to make his way around back green, finding one player. That was going to be, I believe that would be Shills on that play. Going into the hard point, sending in that Semtex grenade, should give him a kill, and he's able to find that one player. That's going to open things up, and he cannot follow it up with that kill. But his teammates are going to be there for the pickoff, and that is great because it just shows the amount of trust that Methods has, that if he moves into it, he knows that his teammates will be there. If he does not come out on top, they will always have his back.
Yeah, Really, really nice plays coming from Dito. 4 kills to his name. He's at 1 kill off, getting himself and his team some streaks. This could be the kill. He's going to go for the charge. Does connect with Hitmonkers. There's the kill. That's going to be some streaks for Dito. The Hellstorm and the Lightning Strike acquired. Now, how crucial, Golden Boy, is that going to be going into the later part of this hardpoint standoff?
Yeah, we're not going to see this used right now, right? And the other thing, too, we've seen a couple whiffs with this before. I think it came in the A4V Envy game, if I'm correct, or I forget the exact game it was. No, it was actually after, it was Denial. Denial versus Fear, where they actually used the Hellstorm on the boxes instead of using it on the rotation of the hill. That cost Denial that game. So you need to have great score streak management here, and at this level, I'm expecting that to be the case.
Right now, you can see the scoreboard, the score slowly closing down. SoaR coming back into it. Method's doing a good job of just staying on this hill, staying alive, picking up kills as well when he needs to. And with 18 seconds left, look at that minimap. All those orange arrows, they're just saying, well, there's no point rushing towards the old hill. We need to rotate. And those blue arrows as well, pretty much just leaving Methods by himself. So this is where all the action is going to be. Off the rotation, Stain trying to get the wallbang, not going to happen. Stain's already managed to pick up 1. This is going to be huge, huge time. Whoever can get control of the next hill first.
Yeah, Stain wins that gunfight. Good win for him, but Shills answers right back. And now these players are going to have to make their way in. Lightning Strike inbound. Dito catches 3 with that. Great stuff there as they're going to stop that move, thus giving them more time to add on to their lead here as they continue to pad it forward. This is great stuff for VanQuish. They're inching their way closer to victory, and lightning strikes like that, well-positioned use. Again, score streak management, that's going to be the name of the game going into these later parts.
And that was just really wise use of it there by Dito, recognizing that using that streak there, getting those 3 kills, is just going to extend VQ's lead even further. And Golden Boy, by the end of this hill, if it isn't contested, VQ could have 200 points. There is that contention though, and VQ are going to lose control, and that is big play from Methods.
Man, this has been just such a just back and forth affair between these two squads. We've been saying that this entire time because it's just very true, you know, whether it's been Hardpoint or CTF. S&D has been a little bit more lopsided toward VQ. They've been showing up big in that regard, but it's just the shots are on for both teams.
Right now, 185 to 142. SoaR have got a 40-point deficit. And with 49 points left on the hill, they're going to need to jump on it if they're going to try and get it. I mean, there's not a lot of time. Time is running out. 2 minutes 30 left of the game. Methods is really heating up right now. 4 killing spree. But watch out for John. He has 4 killing spree, but he's also on the hill. Make that 5. John is just going off. Make that 6. This is VQ's game to lose.
Yeah, and with that said, that certainly is going to give him some streaks there if he ever gets out of EMP. They know that they have to stop him, so they're going to keep on EMPing him. He gets a Hellstorm as well. That's great for him. He gets a Lightning Strike. Does he get the War Machine, though? No, not yet. Let's see if a player's going to push. Go. And there you go. That's going to be the War Machine. Oh,
please do it.
He took a banana to a gunfight. I mean, and he ended up losing. So Dito on the screens, able to follow it up with another kill of his own. 236 here to 142. They're going to be within 14 points of being the UMG champions. Can VanQuish do it?
This is going to be almost impossible for SoaR to come back into the game. They need every single point on the hill. VQ have control. They're going to make it just 10 points away. We're going to get on board with Shills. He's going to be on the hill. He has 3 kills to his name. The crowd have already started putting up Methods is going to shut that down. Fizzup's going to get back on the hill. 5 seconds left, and you're going to have your UMG champions, but no. Oh my god, SoaR just do not want to allow it to happen. Saint's going to go big, but I'm just doing the math, Golden Boy. That's game.
That's game, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. I mean,
Dito, 36 kills.
Dito just went in. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your champions of the UMG Dallas event. VanQuish, congratulations. But of course, a round of applause for SoaR as well, or when, you know, they bring us up back on the audio here, but you got to give it to SoaR. Just great stuff by them. Man, what a game. Look at that there. Dito, 36-19 was the difference maker in that one.